Hi YouTubers, Eclectic Lil here. I went to a yard sale, an outdoor storage sale, and 2 thrift shops. So this is like part 1. This was like on a Friday. Then I went Saturday. Then I went Monday. So I'm going to have to do 2 or 3 videos. But anyway, all right, so we'll get started, and I want to welcome my new subscribers, and I hit 50. I told you when I hit 50 subscribers, I'm going to do a free giveaway. I'll do a separate video on that. It's just, little things that I'm going to send in a padded envelope, but it's free and it's fun. You never know what you're going to get. So I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do the giveaway. But okay, so let's get started. I went to yard sales. Older lady, she was so sweet, and I just bought one thing myself, and it was this pedestal bowl marked Amelia's, and it's Italy. And look, those little monkeys as the handles, and look how pretty the colors are. It's wild and crazy. So I bought this for $5. I spent a lot of money. I usually don't do that, but I thought it was so pretty. And there's a few pieces on there. I think they were going for, I didn't find this particular one yet, but like $20 to $30. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to sell. So then I went to a storage place. This lady was, oh boy, she had a lot. And so these are the finds from there. This Wonder Art, it's a latch hook rug. And I got that for $1. Most of her items were $1. And I'm going to sell it for probably $19.99 plus shipping. They go for more. Everything's in there, but, it's been opened. But, just for $1. I also found this cool tin, metal tin, and it has incense in it, man. Remember those? So, smells so good. And if, when you smell a certain something and it brings you back to a time and place. I don't know where it's bringing me, but no, it's back from, in the 80s when I was a teenager and just hanging out with friends and having fun and lighting incense and all that jazz. Isn't that cool? So that was $1, but I'm keeping that for myself. Then I came across this baggie, and inside, you know what? I got to learn how to put like little pictures up on as I'm talking. I can say, see that picture up there? I'm learning. So once I figure that out, then I'm going to start doing that. But all these little plastic figures, it's Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, and they're marked Hong Kong, and they're little cake decorations that you put on, cake. And, oops, there's a little lantern, a watering can, a little hoe, a rake, a wheelbarrow, and all the little guys, the Seven Dwarfs, they're so cute, are in there. So I got the bag, and then trees, so I got the bag for $1. I thought that was kind of cute. And also I came across this vintage Lloyd made in England vest. It's like a velour, and then inside in the back is like satin. It has 2 pockets down here, 2 up here, and the buttons are really cool. Look at the buttons. So that was $1. Investor selling. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna put I don't know, 15, maybe higher. I don't know. I've been thinking about that. When you're listing something, you're not always going to get the price that you see that it's sold for. You got to get that right person to want that item. And then if you found it for 50 cents and it's worth 50, I don't know. For me, I'm going to start like putting it a little lower. Yeah, you want that $50, but you could beat out the other competition. But I mean, that one time I found that shoe scoop winter like skirt. It was a quarter and I sold it for 68. That's because it was a constant sale. Like they were just buying them. So that was like rare. But I mean, you never know what you're gonna find and what it's gonna sell for. So also I came across these Fisher Price Talk to Me books, and they're let's see here. I made my little cheat sheet here. Um, well, I didn't write that down, but I think they were 78 to 80. Hopefully that's right. Let me check one of them. And what you did is you got a little player and you hooked it up to the little record inside. Yeah, this is 1978. And see, you had like a little player, and it would, read, I guess, to the kids. But so I got like Sesame Street, Snow White, Big Bird. It's called Fisher Price Talk to Me book. Noah's Ark, Mother Goose, and The Muppet Show. So these were 3 for $1. And then she had other vintage type books that were like 6 for $1. So I used to be a preschool teacher for many years, and I also homeschooled my son until he was like 4th grade. And then he went to school, another school. But so I don't know. I found this. I used to have that for him when he was a baby. But just all different books I picked out. Maybe you'll recognize some of them. Well, the Bernstein Bears. And I have, look at this, a giant coloring activity book. Golden Books. It's Masters of the Universe. And my son loves Marvel. We love to go to the Marvel movies and what have you. He's going to be 21. But I'm like, Scott, look, Masters of the Universe. And he's like, who's that? I forgot that, this was back in my day. So this was 1985. So that was around, he wasn't born until 1998. So I'm like, look, Scott, Masters of the Universe. Anyway, so then I have Cabbage Patch Kids, and then Circus Playhouse, Sesame Street coloring book, and there's still a lot of use in these. Just maybe a couple pages were used. Look at that. Paint with water. That's cool. And there's Alf. So I was like going crazy. But so I'm going to just sell these all like in a lot. Some of them I'm going to keep so I could read them. Okay, so then, let's see. Then I went to another thrift store. I did buy some jewelry, but I'm going to include that in another of my jewelry haul videos. So I won't show that now. But I also got a 2003 thank you plaque. And this is Nancy Thomas Art for Living. And this I purchased for $1. And let's see. So these are selling for, I don't know, anywhere between 15 and 25. Then I got a 1995 brown bag cookie art, flower cut apart, 1995 Hill design. This one's retired. And this was $1.50. And they're selling like 15 to 25, $30. But we'll see what I get. Okay. So then I went to another thrift store, and I bought a bunch of wood frames, and I used a couple in my decoupage DIY video that I did. And these were, all the frames were 50% off, so I got a few frames. They were also having a sale on their pillows, so I got this vintage, little cute puppy latch hook pillow, and it was $1. I got it for 50 cents because it was 50% off. And these go from anywhere, I don't know, it's all different. It's all different, so I don't know what I'm gonna get. We'll see. Maybe 10, 15. Some go for more, and it's just that one person that wanted that certain particular item. So you can't say really what you're gonna really get for it because you don't know. So I found this cool. Look at this. Look at this Scotty Dog porcelain piece. They probably could have made it into like a switch cover. Isn't that cute? My son's name is Scott after his grandfather on his dad's side. And my friend always sends Scotty Dog items. She has for years. And I thought about keeping this, but I don't know. We'll see. Says Gail, 1966 class, 7th grade. Isn't that cool? So that was like 50 cents. So I'll see. That's kind of a cool thing. I don't know what I'm going to sell that for. And then here's a chassis system. It's a railroad patch. That'll probably go for like $6. I just got it for 50 cents. Here's a Singer embroidered iron-on. And I think I paid $1 for that. It's so cool. It's a mushroom with a frog, and it's an iron-on patch. And it's Singer. And when I was younger, I took Singer sewing lessons. And I remember sewing we had to make a dress. And, you get the pattern and what have you. And we did a fashion show. And I remember my friend, her mom was a seamstress at the time. And I know her mother helped her. She won. My mom does alterations, but, I did it on my own. You're supposed to do it on your own. But, no, I'm glad she won. I should have won. I'm only kidding. So that's cool. I'm going to use this to iron, put on my jeans. And keep that. Then I found another mold. This was $1. It says 92 cotton press. So I'm going to sell this along with the other. I'm going to put them together. Sell them as a lot. Ugh, sorry guys, trying to reach. Then I found these cool Angry Bird candles, new in the package, 2009 candles. One sells for like 5 or 6, maybe more. So I'll sell them together. And I also found this, it's the Creative Circle, 1988. It's a family sampler, 100% cotton, designed by Patricia Nagay. And it's new in the package. And these are selling for like 15. I got it for 50 cents. So that's the first haul. Right? Hootie? Hoot hoot? This is my little Hootie. I love Screech Owl. So whenever I get a good deal and I remember to hold Hootie up and say hoo hoo, because that's a good deal. So, okay, so hit the thumbs up button if you liked it, and make a comment down below. I'd appreciate it. And I read something funny. I'm gonna tell a little funny saying. Last night, the internet stopped working, so I spent a few hours with my family. They seem like good people. Isn't that sad? Ugh. Sometimes don't you sit around a room and like someone's on the internet or everyone's on their phones, or it's like, oh, I miss snail mail. That's like letters in the mail, or an old-fashioned phone on the wall. Remember those days? I miss that. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you like some of the things I found, and I will be posting another haul video soon. So I'll see you next time. Ciao.